Welcome to Web Handling. My name is Dave Roysam. I am super excited to continue this series on weighty words. In this short clip, we talk about what might be the single most used and abused word in troubleshooting, which is root cause. I know your time is precious, so let's get started. The first recorded usage of the word root cause was sometime during the late 1800s, and a century is plenty of time for variations of meaning to develop, as is often the case for words. The most popular usage today is codified in problem-solving programs using the title root cause analysis, or RCA for short. The Toyota car company did much to develop, organize, and popularize this program in the 1950s, along with its 5 Whys methodology. Six Sigma and Lean take elements from some of these earlier methods and added to it. Now, root cause is one of the top 30,000 used words in the English language. Still, even with this extensive history, there are several truly serious and even debilitating problems with root cause thinking. First, finding the root cause is not always necessary for finding remedy or cure. For example, let's see if this approach would work. Please don't misinterpret what I am saying here. I am not saying that trying to find the root cause is not possibly a worthy goal, only that it is not always necessary to getting the work done. The second reason is there may not be a single cause. Consider Newton's law, F equals ma. Here, there are two factors affecting energy, force, and mass. In web handling, it is often something like a half dozen equally strong factors for any given single problem. The third reason is even more daunting. In web handling, it would be way oversimplified to think that words can capture mechanics fully. Teachers such as myself struggle with the translation from the underlying maths to the application that we can pass on to students with words. Most of our web handling mechanics, if they even can be modeled at all, are sets of nonlinear differential equations. It would be super arrogant to think that words or even equations can model a real world fully, because the real world can be super complicated. That does not mean that we don't know a ton of useful information about a particular problem, only that we don't know everything about any particular problem. However, there's a fourth reason that not only makes RCA problematic, it totally handicaps the problem-solving process at several steps. That is, the belief that you need to undo the root cause. Consider the following two wrinkling cases that I teach in the wrinkling module of my Web 101 class. If coding is causing wrinkles due to hygroscopic expansion, then turning down or turning off the coding would help with the root cause. Similarly, if ovens are causing wrinkles, again due to expansion, then turning the oven down or even off would help with the root cause. Obviously, while turning down or turning off the oven or coating would reduce wrinkles, It would also reduce the number of your products and the customers who supposedly like that dried coating. So, as I teach in Web 101, we are not going to be bound by root cause thinking. We list the root cause mechanics that has about a half dozen major factors for each of these problems. And then we also list spreading right after these coater or oven root cause remedies. Note that spreading is at most loosely related to the root cause mechanics, but is an effective remedy in many cases. The great news is that we can repair RCA with a small, simple change. And that is to use the words root cause mechanics instead of merely root cause. Then the steps to a more complete remedy option list becomes, more complete and more trustworthy. We begin by trying to figure out the physics, perhaps by doing a literature search or a DOE. Then we list all factors suggested by experiments or experience, even if those are not pleasant factors. Then we order that list in terms of remedy strength. Then we order the terms by benefit to cost ratio. This may be the most difficult because cost and especially benefits are sometimes hard to get. Finally, after all of this, we go to decision making and execution. Note, as we opined in a recent clip, putting constraints on what is acceptable options before understanding the problem will poison both troubleshooting and decision making. Thank you so very much for joining me in this Weighty Words mini-series. Join me next week where we will talk about my favorite troubleshooting word, and that is shape. If you have a topic you would like to hear about, let me know in the comment section below. If you found anything interesting or useful here, please like and share and subscribe. See you next time.